with you. Always a pleasure.
Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time.
This bout is scheduled.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater. Ready? They ring the bell, and here we go. Frazier being much more selective with his punches. Dig into the body. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Defense is not an option for these two. These guys have been headhunting. Not a lot of body work being shown. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
What a punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter. Good one. Looking to land the hook. Got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hook just can't find the target. That counter shot lands. It's like a a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Don't blink when you're watching Joe Frazier. He's got one-punch knockout power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. Perfect counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Punch caught him clean. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Both of these fighters have had their moments. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. And at some point, the corner needs to decide. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The ref.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. I've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered.
Good start the first half of this round. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's a counter shot. Perfect counter lands. Both of these final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Pat stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself. Recompose yourself. Then boom. Back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that uppercut. Oh, those punches add up. Where was the defense?
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you got fighters at these weight divisions, they'll stand there. They don't need the ring. They need the phone box.
His stamina is off the charts. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Catching him up again.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Punch, counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Frazier in trouble. Is this the beginning of the end for the... What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take it.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
These days, where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
We almost saw a knockout a second ago. This may do it.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look like knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
That jab won't score. Coming in big and missing big with that hook. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
We've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
He's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Is Frazier in trouble?
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
It's not over till it's over, but... And here comes the legend Joe Frazier. Hall of Famer, all-time great. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a nut.
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend?
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Many people in the heavyweight division hit like him. The first man to ever beat This could be the end.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know?
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.